Hi everyone! Happy Friday! Friday! My name's Jessica Huffman and I am your Epicure gal for the evening. Thank you so much for joining us for Allison's live cooking class. And if you're already on and watching, the microwave just beeped for our very first special surprise here. So I'm going to grab that out of the microwave and I'm going to be back in a flash. Oh, that's a little bit hot. Okay, friends. Hi, Lisa. Oh, I'm so glad you commented right away, and now I know that the comments are working because we've been having some issues in some live videos with the comments not working. So actually, first up, before we really get started, I wanted to show you guys one of my new favorite products. I know everything's gonna be backwards, but this is our blue butterfly tea, and I think this one is so delicious, and it's really fun. So I'm pretty sure you guys can see this glass. Hey, Nicole! All right, so here goes the tea. Can you guys see that? How cool is this? And this glass, I don't normally use this type of a glass, but Nicole, you're watching. I don't know if you can see what glass I'm using, but how beautiful is this? This is all natural, so there's no dyes in here that are creating this beautiful blue color. This glass is really hot though. But when you add a little touch of citrus, hopefully you guys will be able to see it from there. I should have moved this and put it there, but I don't normally use necessarily a packet. I don't have any lime juice or lemon juice right now, so this is just a true orange. Can you guys see it changing color? Ah! And now it's purple, which is even cooler because purple is my favorite color. So it goes from that beautiful blue. Hey, Allison! It just went from blue to purple. So I will be sipping on this. It really, you guys, it's like, it makes me think of like Kool-Aid as a child without the sugar. There's no sugar in this. So I just wanted to kind of have like my magic trick opener. So that's our blue butterfly tea, and that is a brand new product, and I really love it. So, and I'm actually standing a little bit further away. I might adjust my setup as we get going, but I will do my best to answer any questions that come up on the screen. If I miss something, I will definitely check back after the recording is loaded, okay? So, not a worry. What does it taste like? It tastes like Kool-Aid, Lisa. It's very similar to a Kool-Aid flavor. It's really delicious. I didn't know how I was gonna like it, but it turns out, thumbs up for me. This is like my fourth glass since I just got my stuff just a few days ago. So those of you who are just jumping on, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Jessica Huffman. I am located in Menominee Falls, Wisconsin, and I have been in the food industry for almost 6 years. Actually, June 15th, I think it was just a few days after my birthday, I jumped into the food industry because I could not get my son to eat. All he wanted to eat were these ugly dinosaur chicken nuggets, and I just had enough and I needed something. And my dear friend was working, actually we were with a different company, because some of you are wondering like, wait, how has she been doing this for 6 years and I'm only just hearing of this company? So it was actually with a different company, and I was with them for 5 years when they dropped a bomb on us and changed my life forever. Thankfully, I had already been researching Epicure because they were going to be my competition, and I jumped in with their pre-launch last July is when we were able to sign up, and I am currently a leader here with the company. We have an awesome team, around 20, all over the United States. We're based actually out of Canada, so we can work in both countries, which is really super fun. And I'm just absolutely loving everything this company stands for, all of their products, and just everything really. Like, I just couldn't even list it all. So we just launched today our brand new catalog. Doesn't that look delicious? Like, take a bite out of that. So one of the things that I truly love about this company, well, before I even go there, mother-daughter team runs this company. We're debt-free as well. So, I mean, really, can it get much better than that? And then, I know it's backwards, but we have our never, ever list. This is all the crap you will never, ever find in our products. Just to highlight a few, we're 100% gluten-free. Every single thing in this catalog is gluten-free. We're nut-free. There is no corn syrup or hydrogenated fats. We are sugar and sodium conscious, and we're free of artificial colors, sweeteners, and preservatives, made from ethically sourced ingredients, and we are 90% non-GMO product verified. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. So that is our never ever list. And of course, yes, we are cooking tonight. Actually, give you a sneak peek of what our meal is going to be. We are actually going to be cooking out of our Good Asian kit tonight. But life is short, so let's start with dessert. Okay. And this dessert is as sweet as Allison, our amazing hostess. Actually, Nicole is on watching. Nicole introduced us somehow. I don't know. I think we became friends on Facebook. And then Allison reached out to me because she was getting back into doing hair. And I went and met her to do my hair, and we hit it off. She actually hosted for me when I first launched. I think it was either July or August. Allison hosted for me. I nearly choked to death on the salsa. And Allison, I tell that story all the time, especially at my Mexican cooking classes. So it's definitely a great story, although it was highly embarrassing when it happened, but now it's a great story to tell. So, little fun story for you. So today we're going to be making a brand new dessert that my family absolutely loves. Anyone love chocolate? Give me a heart if you're a chocolate fan. If you're not, I don't know if we can be friends. But this is what we're going to be making tonight, our Chocolaty Temptation Cupcakes. Yes! Okay, folks, so I did do a couple of things that I kind of set up ahead of time just to make sure that I don't go over the time too much. So I just have some of the oil in this bowl here, and these are really quick and easy to make. So we're gonna need, obviously, our mix, and I'm gonna dump that in there right now. So it's 1/3 of a cup of oil that I have in the bowl already. We're gonna dump in our mix, and I'm gonna make these in the microwave. What do you guys think about that? How long do you think it's going to take to make cupcakes in the microwave? What do you guys think? All right, and actually the one thing that I forgot to grab out of the refrigerator. Now you can use any milk or milk substitute. We just happen to have some unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and I need 1 cup of this. So I'm going to use our 1 cup prep bowl. These actually come with some silicone lids that you'll see on one of my other prepped items here. I'll be able to show you the full thing. So we're actually going to fill this all the way up to the top, and that's 1 cup. So I'm going to pour that in. And then the last ingredient that we need is 1 teaspoon of some apple cider vinegar. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, comment with the products that I'm sharing. I got so much stuff going on thinking about choking on salsa. Completely forgot. So we talked about our 1 cup prep bowls. We talked about our Chocolaty Temptation Cupcakes. and our blue butterfly tea. So definitely start commenting those products below. All right, I see 5 minutes. What do you guys think? How long is it gonna take to do these in the microwave? Okay, so I need my apple cider vinegar, and we are going to use our 4-in-1 spice spoon. So you have a tablespoon, teaspoon, half a teaspoon, and a 1/4 teaspoon on the back. But we just need a teaspoon. Okay. So, get that out of the way. And then I got something on my counter. It's now all over my spatula. And this is our corner spatula. And the one thing I love about these, they are heat resistant up to 425 degrees. So if you ever accidentally leave one of our utensils in your pot or pan on the stove, or accidentally put it back into the oven, it happens, not to me, not yet anyways, knock on wood, but it's happened to someone, you will be safe. They might be hot, but it's not going to be destroyed. So we just mix our ingredients together. And I still wish that COVID wasn't totally kicking our butts and making us cook virtually. But I'm so excited to be cooking with you guys, and so appreciative for Allison being willing to adventure out into this virtual cooking world. And I hope you guys have a blast watching me kind of act like a little bit of a goof every now and then, and that you have some fun. If you didn't get a chance to read the beginning part of the top of the video, the description here, we do have some prizes that we're going to be giving away. We have a participation prize that includes all of our teas. It's one of each, including that beautiful blue butterfly tea that is brand new this month. So a participation prize, no purchase required. All you have to do is just go back, drop a comment on all of the previous posts. Make sure you check out the information, learn a little bit more about Epicure, what we stand for, what we're all about, what our products are like. There's actually a great post that has tons of like recipes and meal ideas for our products. So check that out. All right, so this is looking pretty good. All right, and brand new product alert. We've got our muffin maker. Actually comes as a set of 2, and I've pre-greased them just with some butter. Nothing crazy or fancy or anything like that. Okay, and I might have missed, I know I had someone comment 5 minutes to do the muffins. I'm gonna actually use a spoon to scoop this. So anyone else have a guess on how long it's gonna take to cook up these muffins, cupcakes, whatever you want to call them? What do you guys think? Anyone have a guess? I think I might be filling them a little bit too full, but let me just fill this other one. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pop this in the microwave and let me hear your guesses. What do you guys think? How long are these going in the microwave for? I think you'll be pretty surprised when you hear the amount of time, if you haven't guessed it by then, or hear the microwave beep before then. It's less than 5 minutes, I'll tell you that. Less than 5 minutes. And all right, let me just scrape the rest of this. No, less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. Okay. No chocolate left behind here. We're gonna get all this in there. Oh, maybe I did an okay job of trying to evenly distribute the chocolatey goodness. All right, so 5 minutes was actually pretty close. It takes 5 minutes total for both batches. 2.5 minutes, and we're gonna have chocolatey temptation cupcakes, which I absolutely love. We actually made them as a cake in our silicone cake round. That is fantastic. It's in the catalog right now, and something that came back is our our caramel sauce, which can also be a frosting. So if you like chocolate and caramel, definitely a great set for you to check out. So while that's in the microwave, we're actually going to get started on the main dish here. Oh, let me show you too. This is our participation prize, so don't forget to participate, okay? And then our grand prize is going to be all of these. And there's basically like 3 meals in here. We got an Asian stir fry. This is enough to make a whole meal. Some fajita, guacamole, and poco picante salsa, and then some chicken broth. So that is going to be our grand prize. So don't forget to comment. And do you hear that? We have some cupcakes ready. Holy smokes, that went so fast. Ta-da! All right, that's our first batch of cupcakes. Now these need to sit for about, I think it's 5 minutes. So I'm gonna pop in the next batch and set these off to the side. Did I tell you guys about our product taste test this month? I have it off to the side here, and I think I forgot to tell you. All right, let me know if I told you about the product taste test. We are going to be cooking in our steamer tonight. This is our multi-purpose steamer, one of my most treasured products. I have technically 3 of them. 2 of them are in use in my house, and I use them regularly. Sometimes, often, both of them at the same time. I don't have 2 microwaves. I just, one thing and then the other. So we are going to be doing our Asian lettuce wraps in the steamer. I know, stupid COVID. I wish you guys could taste this too. So our multi-purpose steamer comes with this amazing tray. So you can do rice in this tray, rice and water in. You would drop the tray on top of it and put it in the microwave just like this. So you know that rice that normally takes like an hour to cook? In your microwave, it only takes about 30 minutes, which is fantastic. But tonight we're actually going to be doing some meat in our steamer. So the Asian meal and all of our meal kits come with these beautiful recipe cards here. And each kit has 5 recipe cards. So the pinkish red color is our Asian menu. Okay, and we're doing the Asian lettuce wraps. They do suggest ground beef, chicken, or pork, but we cook a lot with ground turkey. So that is what I have today, just a pound of ground turkey here. So I'm gonna pop this out of here. All right. I was trying not to touch the raw meat, but guess what? I stuck my finger right in it. So, let me just wash my hands quick so I don't contaminate everything. All right, so we are going to have our 1 pound of meat, a tablespoon of soy sauce, and a tablespoon of our Asian stir fry. Now, my family, we choose to use a liquid aminos. You can use regular soy, or you can use low sodium, whatever works for your family. And we just need a tablespoon of this. So I'm going to use the 4-in-1 spice spoon for that. And I'm just gonna pop this other set of cupcakes out of the microwave here and set them over here to cool. All right, so another thing that I love to show people, especially if you're new to Epicure, this is our Asian stir fry, and as you can see, it is brand spanking new. So I'm going to take this cover off, and can you see how full that is? That is like right up to the top, and actually a lot of them are so full that like it's literally to the top. Oh no! I'm sorry that your phone isn't being nice. All right, so we're just gonna add, and check this out. Our 4-in-1 spice spoon is specifically engineered to fit perfectly in our jars. So, one thing I love about that. And then we have our ground meat separator. I'm actually just gonna use this to kind of combine the soy and the seasoning. This works so good for breaking up meat. Absolutely love it. And I love using, like you can see I'm kind of like twirling it. So it's separating it out and it's mixing it together at the same time. And it just makes such quick work of everything. Okay. And yes, I know that means now I'm going to have to wash this too really quick. So that I don't have it. Okay. So there's that. We will wash that momentarily. So now depending on your microwave is going to depend on the amount of time that this is going to cook in the microwave. But I would love to hear your guesses. How long do you think we're going to cook a pound of ground turkey? Our recipe says 3 to 5 minutes, and I believe mine is kind of like right in the middle. So I'm going to actually start at 4 minutes here. I'm going to pop this in the microwave. Well, I guess I just kind of ruined that. I just told you how long it takes. I'm so used to being at a live class where everyone just screams and yells right at me. And before I have time to ruin it and tell them all the answer, somebody's already guessed it. So while that is in the microwave, we're actually going to work on our Chipotle Aioli. So I actually have, again, our 1 cup prep bowls with the silicone lid. And I have a half a cup of mayo in here because I'm going to be the only one who's actually going to eat this on my lettuce wrap. So I made the recipe in half. So this is our aioli. And actually this is delicious as just a plain dry seasoning by itself. But also the other thing I love doing is, do you guys like BLTs? Love BLTs. So your mayo, Chipotle Aioli, put that on your toast, spice up your BLT. All right, so we need actually, let me double check. Oh wait, it's on this jar. Okay, I only need a half of a tablespoon. Okay, a bit more, but that's okay. I don't mind the spice. Don't mind the spice at all. All right, so there it is, and then we just need to give it a good old mix. Okay, so this is basically like your sauce or your topping for your lettuce wraps. Quick and easy to mix it up, and it stays really great in the refrigerator for a few days if you make a little bit more than you need. So there is that. And then here we are going to be using our brand spanking new 4-cup prep bowl that also comes with this beautiful silicone lid that liquid lock seals everything in here. And we are going to actually be making our dressing for our slaw. And we need our sesame ginger dressing. And I need a spoon. And I have another jar over here. We're good. All right. I don't know why. I felt like I needed 2 tablespoons. Okay, maybe not. All right, 1 tablespoon, and then we need a 1/4 of a cup of rice vinegar. And you guys, if you don't have rice vinegar, you can use really any vinegar. I don't normally actually have rice vinegar on hand, but for my classes, I did go out and purchase it because I want you guys to see it made as the recipe calls for. But I actually really like it with red wine vinegar. Super delicious. And I'm gonna use our prep bowl to measure that out. All right, so there is our rice vinegar. And then we need 1.5 tablespoons of soy. There's 1. And about 1/2. The other great thing about our steamer is that actually, as long as you don't take the cover off, it will continue to cook with the steam that's in there for several additional minutes. So not to ever worry, it's just fine in the microwave while we finish this up. And then I just need a tablespoon of oil. All right. So there is our oil. And we do actually have a fabulous whisk that I just ordered, but since I don't have it just yet, I'll be using one that I already have. But I'm really excited for the new whisk, the piano wire whisk. And I really love this 4-cup prep bowl. Allison, I had this filled with salsa up until this morning, or last night. I don't know, at some point I finished off the salsa, but it was completely filled. 4 cups of salsa. I love our salsa so much. Delicious. All right, and then we just mix this up. Oh, I should have dug this out. I just got all of our groceries, and I buried the coleslaw. Sorry, guys. Okay. And we really only need about a cup. But I'm just going to kind of pour it in here. All right. And then I'm going to pop on our silicone lid and give it a shake. See? Oh, and then look. Can see, oh jeez, I've been getting this like crazy glitch of like my messages just suddenly popping open on my screen. So I'm so sorry that I just got all up in your grill because I had to move those away. So this is actually like your little topping for your lettuce wraps. And really, you guys, we're almost done. I can't even believe this. Even with all of my chatting, this is like 30 minutes, so imagine if I wasn't chatting and making dessert at the same time and tempting you with chocolatey cupcakes and blue butterfly tea, you guys would be sitting down for a meal with your family by now. And actually, let me bring this real close so you guys can see. This was 4 minutes in the microwave. And just take your ground meat separator, which is one of my all-time favorite products, and you just use it to break up the meat. And I think we are golden. Actually, everything looks so perfect. So perfect. And one thing I love using this ground meat separator for is pork tenderloin, for shredded pork tenderloin. So we have pulled pork is one of our amazing meal packets, meal solutions. And it calls for 5 pounds of pork, which is great because it gives us plenty of leftovers. And I love repurposing leftovers for all different kinds of other meals. And using this ground meat separator, in less than 2 minutes, I can shred 5 pounds pork. It is absolutely incredible. So here we go. There is, that is our meat for our Asian lettuce wraps. So we have our fantastic dessert, which will just pop right out onto a tray. We have our delicious slaw. We have some fantastic tea, which it might be a little bit too hot yet. But actually this is meant to be an iced tea, but I'm on a hot tea kick, so you can enjoy it hot or cold. I also drink the Hibiscus Bliss hot as well, but now it's a seasonal product, so I might have to stock up on it before summer's over. We have our meat ready, and really the last thing to do, also, ta-da, our aioli. I just need to plate it up for my family. So that's the really cool thing about doing this, is I just made dinner for my family while cooking for you guys, and having Allison as our amazing hostess. And here's something great too, is Allison actually booked her class off of another class of mine. So she has a $20 booking bonus. Here's the really awesome thing, is you too can have a $20 booking bonus and help Allison get a half price item when you book your own class with me. And we can do some virtual cooking for your friends and family as well. And if you were looking at this and going, wow, that was so easy. I can't believe her job is to just cook a meal for her family, and she helps Allison get free products. I help other people get amazing, quick and easy meals on their table. That looks pretty easy. It is. It truly is. And you know what's even more fun is when you're at a live cooking class, all your guests do the cooking for you. I love telling that. So it's even easier when you're doing a live cooking class. So if you're thinking, hey, maybe this is something that I could do, I would love to chat with you. Really, it's so much fun. I love what I do, and I hope you guys could see that tonight as I cooked with you. Thank you, Allison, so much for deciding to host with me. Thank you so much for giving these products a try. I just really loved spending this time with you guys tonight, and I hope you guys had fun too. I do have some posts, or one post that'll go off. I think it's set for 7:30, and it's going to show you every single product that we have in our brand new catalog. Of course, you're welcome just to I can't talk. I was going so fast, I got myself tongue-tied. There is a link, obviously, in the description of this video. If you want to click that link and go ahead and shop right away, you're welcome to do that too. If you need to sit down and finish dinner or get the kids ready for bed or whatever it is, you can stick around or check back later. Don't sit here for half an hour. Check back in a little bit when that post goes off. I think it's like 32 individual pictures, and it shows every single product that we have in our brand spanking new catalog. And if you have any questions, feel free to tag me anywhere or send me a private message if it's something that you don't want everyone to see you asking. But no question is a silly question, so please ask away. I'm going to get this plated up for my family while it's nice and hot, and I'll be sure to share a picture of what it looks like all set up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight and spending your Friday with us. And I look forward to doing some Epicure with all of you again really soon. See you guys later. Bye-bye.